Okay. I just want to start off and say, good afternoon. How are y'all? I'm okay. I'm going to just jump right into it because I don't want it to fire me up again. But to the people who have jobs, which is majority everybody, if you are having a bad day, and I mean a terrible bad day, or if you just don't want to be at work, and you know you have to deal with customers, please, 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 do not be rude and disrespectful to that customer. I don't give a damn if somebody stole your car and brought it back to you with no doors and no tires. I don't care if your water just got cut off and you didn't take a bath since yesterday. I don't care if somebody's cut your hair off and threw it in your face the next day. I don't care if you don't have anything to eat or drink for your lunch break. I don't care if wherever you working at you have no air. I'm not here for it, and I do not give a damn. But it is your job, part of your job, to be respectful, to be mindful, and to be courteous of your customer. That's your job. When you get a job and you're dealing with customers, you have to be respectful. You have to be courteous. Do not throw off your bad vibes onto that customer. Do not do it. And I'm explaining to you why. Because number one, it could cost you your job. Because while you giving off this bad energy and this bad vibe to these people, you seem to forget that you do have a manager. You do have corporate or whoever that's still over you. You didn't get that job by yourself. You didn't, what I want to say, it's not your business, your own, business, the corporation or whatever, that's not yours. You're working there for somebody else. So that somebody else can let you go at any point in time. And so today, that was my phone. So today, I got a call from somebody from an office dealing with some kind of business of mine, and when I answered the phone, the way she asked for me was like my name was a bad taste in her mouth. You called my phone wanting to discuss my business that you were assigned to. And the first thing you do is ask for me in a tone where you want to slice my throat wide open. So from that moment, I just knew it was about to go down from the first second that hit our phone call to the last second that ended it. And as we were talking, I couldn't help but feel this negative vibe and her tone of voice. I couldn't help but feel like I was being attacked for something that I didn't do towards her. And I wanted to call her every ounce and crevice of a dirty, rust-ass bitch there was to man. I wanted to so bad. But you know what I did? I felt the hand of Jesus on my right shoulder. Is that my right? That's my right. I felt the hand of Jesus just brush my right shoulder. Just hush. Just hush. Just hush. Just hush, my child. Hush. And I hushed. And I ended that phone call. And I sat there. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to call back. And when I called back, this is an office that whenever you call, you don't get the direct person that you need to speak to. They have to connect you to them. And I called, and there was another lady that answered the phone, took down my information, and she asked me, what I want to talk about. And I told her that whoever that woman was that's dealing with my business, I need to find somebody else, or y'all need to assign me to somebody else. Or fix her attitude. Because it took everything in me to not go off on her. She's been talking to me rude and disrespectful. It's the second damn time. The first time, I always give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I'm tripping or whatever. But this was the second time. Okay? It's the second damn time. So I discussed this over with her, and she was very courteous and kind and was like, she'll take care of it. Somebody should be calling me in the next 2 days, whatever. It's finished. Okay? And I'm just saying this to let people know, if you have my type of attitude, which is the type of attitude where it doesn't take anything for you to snap off and pop off at the mouth, if you have that attitude still, you need to continue to grow. Because I've been growing and I've been maturing, and back in the day, me would have snapped on that hoe straight up. She would have no edges after I got off the phone with her, because that's how mad I was and how rude she was to me. The me today is like when there's a higher level over that person that can actually control that person when it comes to their money and a job, whatever, go to that person first. So what I'm telling y'all is, if you ever experience somebody like that and you know that there's a higher person above them that can really affect their work and their income, go to that person first. Okay? Go to that person first. If that person doesn't solve it, then you go to somebody higher. There's always somebody higher. Always. But you gonna learn that snapping off first is not always the best answer, because you can also affect that person. Not by snapping at them, but by determining whether they keep their job or not. Like, there are always other ways where you can get to that person that got to you. And all I'm saying is, the people who have hard days at work, remember, you do have a boss, you do have a manager, and you do not own that business or that company that you do work for, so you might want to tone that shit down. But on a good note, I hope y'all having a good day, and love, live life, or whatever the hell y'all say nowadays.